Alright, welcome back to the POE experience. Let's get started. So, last time we left off, we were actually, we're doing a lot of trading. I kept looking for better bows. There just really isn't any better bow. It's because there is like the level requirement. Also, I've learned a couple other things. Elemental bows in this game, in POE 2, they don't really scale. Like, for some reason, like, maybe they didn't adjust the physical, but physical is like unnerfed because POE 2 honestly it's a heavily nerfed game from POE 1 in terms of damage. I mean, that's why it's a slower experience, right? But for some reason physical is not changed. So physical actually I think is the only way to realistically play most builds in the game. This may change later, but right now physical is just like way stronger than everything else. Like astronomically. You want physical damage? Yeah, exactly. Because like otherwise you get like 1 to 20, and it's like it's too low. 1 to 20 lightning damage. Like 100 fizz. Yeah, it's completely different ballparks. Well, hello, Odin, how you doing? You thought I was playing Diablo 4? No, this is Path of Exile. Now, I'll play Diablo when the new season comes out if I feel like playing it, but to be honest, right now, I got my eyes on this game, because it's new. You know, it's new, it's hot. But one more level, and we will be able to utilize the helmet that we purchased last time. Sat there for like half an hour doing trades. Rune of added fizzle. Yeah, I know, because it's like 40% extra. Oh, like, well, it depends how many. Yeah, but it's like 20% fizz is just so much better. Now, like, a lot of the skills, like, what we're using right now is lightning arrow, and it converts a portion of it. It says 40% physical to lightning. You can also get damage conversion. I don't know if you can get it on the tree in PoE 2, but you can get items that give you damage conversion as well. Oh, so the new update hasn't went through with the dodge roll. They're going to be added later, I guess. Also with the checkpoints. Oh, we just got Ice Shot. I forgot about that. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's use Ice Shot. That was a brand new skill. We just got it, and we haven't tested it out yet. Forgot. All right, so Ice Shot, going to be running it. So boom, Ice Shot, socket it, throw it in instead of Poison Burst. Okay, and then Poison Burst has these two other supports. So what we want with Ice Shot, because I want to see if I actually enjoy it. So we get extra as cold damage is good. It's probably what we're going to be wanting to run. But we'll see what else there is. We have more projectile speed. More fizz damage. See, like these are such better multipliers. The other one gives you 25%. Of your damage, and then this is just 35% more damage. It's again, physical is just so much better. We may actually swap to physical. Like I said, it's just something that I've learned that it's just like crazy better. More freeze buildup. Ice Bite. Attacks gain 35% of cold damage for 3 seconds on freezing an enemy. It's still just small duration. Oh, I think we looked at Innervate already. Life tap. So I guess what we would do is less damage if they pierce. Let's try this, and let's also try the extra like cold infusion. Right now on this, it's 384 DPS. So yeah. I'm gonna try it out, see if it's any good. Now you may not want pierce. We're gonna see how it kind of interacts. The reason why is you want the cone to kind of like explode, and when you hit someone with Ice Shot, there's a cone. I'm not really feeling the damage here. It feels really rough. Yeah, oof on this skill. So there is something to still look forward to. There's another skill that we may actually want to run. Which is called Tornado Shot. Now, we're not going to be able to run that to 41, but this should be fizz damage, and then we start scaling physical damage. The reason why is, again, you just don't have good numbers. Like, all these numbers on all the elements are just so bad compared to the other one. So That's what it is right now. Will it change later? I hope so, because right now it feels really bad. Like, they need to update these numbers. Now, I hope they don't nerf physical. I hope they just buffed it, because I never like to see nerfs in the very beginning of a video game, because it's no fun. Wow, this guy might actually be a challenge here. We might actually get kind of stuck. Oh. I don't know if I can actually get out of this. Oh, okay. Got around nice. But this new armor is a lot better. I actually want to stay outside of the bubble. Am I running? No, we're not Mercenary. Mercenary just got a massive nerf, dude. There's like half the DPS. It's crazy, like how much they nerfed that. Like just instantly, they're just like, okay, week 1, goodbye. This skill just behaves so much better.
Thunderous shot.
Now, oh, that's a lot of damage. Our evasion rating. Oh, we have 72%, so we actually doubled our evasion rating, and we're about to get a lot more too, right? Oh, a small little bit more, but this is gonna give us 94 life, which is gonna be big. I don't know if we're gonna be able to run this before the boss, but if we can, cool. I should try freezing salvo. It's good. Was that the one that like you get a fire it once in a while? I think I tried that one. Let me see. It like charges up and then you push it. Right now we're scaling lightning damage, and I was thinking about going ice shot. Originally I was just trying to go like all hybrid Ellie, so then I can play with multiple skills, but I think I do have that one. What support runes are you running in that one? It's good for rare mobs and bosses. Yeah, you know, we could just run it. I mean, it probably does okay damage. We remove, let's say, ice shot. Unfortunately, I was just not a fan of it. So, a freezing salvo is what you meant to say, right? I don't know if can you run Pierce in this? No, it won't work. Cold infusion. It gives us, oh dude, look how much DPS that has. It's like nothing, man. What else do we have? Less poison duration. That doesn't work. Okay, well, guess we're just gonna be running this.
Shot.
Let's check out what the freeze buildup is like. You know, I'll be honest. I don't know if it is going to perform that well for us, because we don't have scaling into it until like cold. You know. Usually, I actually really enjoy cold shot, but. Or, here's a shot. Cold arrow. Oh, ice shot is what it's called. Usually I like that skill, to be honest. With leveling, though, I like lightning arrow like 1,000 times more. It just has way better clear speed, although in POE 2, it doesn't behave the same. In POE 1, how lightning arrow works is it shoots one target, and then it can hit 2 more targets next to it. But if you get additional arrows, then it makes it like just so much better for clear speed. It's absolutely amazing. The strongest element in the game? I would say physical. But we are the Ranger, John. And hello, Akira. I don't know if early access is ending anytime. Like, I don't think they've set a release date on it. Like, or like an end date. Are you going to be playing First Ascendance new season, Akira? I know it came out like just a couple days ago. I want to check it out because I genuinely like the game. I saw an ad for it and it said you get Ultimate Bunny for free. I'm like, what? They're just giving away Ultimate characters? And they said you get one character for free, but I don't know what they're talking about with that because technically all the characters are free, but you have to like grind. Yeah, almost feels like it's like grind a year for. But like I was looking at some of the drop rates for some of the stuff, and it is terribly low. But you know, hopefully they can adjust it. But like, if you could get any what they're called, what is it, ultimate character for free, I'll hop back on that game, you know, have fun for 10, 20 hours. Any character for free. Is that true? Is it actually true, or is it like kind of bait? Is it like any character for free after you do some sort of quest or something, or is it like actually like just? Hourglass magnifying effect. Ooh, Ice Bite. Does that give you frenzy charges in this game? Or what does Ice Bite do in POE 2? I don't think I have a support gem to check. Oh, wait. You said Ice Bite? Because I know Ice Bite and Hypothermia were actually pretty good. Oh, okay. Oh, when you freeze an enemy with a supported skill. Okay. This for me, it's like so low. Like, it doesn't add that much. I have it on my Lightning one. It's just, again... when you compare to Brutality, 35% more is just like, come on, man. Like, we're looking at completely different numbers. I don't know if that's like a more multiplier, but I can just tell you for sure that the other one is just miles ahead. And then for no reason, they decided to also nerf the other elemental damage. Usually with bows, if you guys have played POE 1, you usually get a bow that has elemental like cold, lightning, fire, and it just gives you good damage because you just stack LE damage. But in this game, the other elements get reduced by 50% if you get like an all LE bow. I don't know why they have it set up this way, but we do have access to Tornado Shot later, which will probably be a decent thing to consider. So get extra evasion rate and another 30%, man. We just got 3% extra chance to not take any damage, and then after we dodge roll, oh, let's do a dodge roll. 79, so another 4%. Wow, that's pretty big. It's probably bait and a paywall. You think they would do that? I mean, that game, unfortunately, it dropped so fast, too. Like, it was so hot for, like, a week. Like, I was doing pretty well with that game in terms of, like, content creation, and then everyone just stopped playing. That happens a lot with a lot of new games these days, I've noticed. Let it be hot. I think POE is here to stay, though. To be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm not wrong on that. All right. Was this Katava?
You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
Who is that NPC? The Countess? Ooh, it's the boss. Is it some sort of king? What is his name? Jamanra the Abomination. Oh. Okay. So probably stay away from that little like spinning laser gate. Okay, I don't know where to stand. Maybe in her bubble? Oh, that shock value is huge. So far, it's pretty chill. Oh. I spoke too soon. Okay.
I will hold this oppressor at bay.
What? Did you just cut off the train? Phase 2?
Bend to my will. Impede my enemies.
Oh, it's like that Princess of the Winds boss. So don't stand in tornadoes, I'm guessing.
Oh, damn you! The era of the Farragut is now! Take on hate! For damn you! You will be forgotten! Win to me!
Forgot we could have equipped that.
Thousand spears!
Okay. So I guess we just roll past that one.
The Marrakech will pay! I'll give to you 10,000 spears! Endless hate! You will be forgotten! The Marrakech will pay!
Oh, I'd have to run through it.
Of hate! I call the wind!
Well, we gotta kill him fast because the battlefield might get too full. Oh, he's so low.
Die! Sekhemas!
Oh yeah, he's dead, he's dead. I think. Whew. Nice. We're doing lightning arrow right now.
And the Farragut will rule the Vesperi!
We get increased rarity too. Nice, nice, nice. Is he? Oh, okay. I thought we were waiting for him to drop the loot.
This is not over. Not yet.
What? Oh.
I return you to the embrace of death! It is done. The war is over. I have given him an honorable death. Return with me. I must address my people.
Nice, we got an exalted orb. Woo! Okay, so one thing to note, guys, is I did see the patch notes today, and they did say that they are going to be changing the drops for bosses, and they're going to make it so they drop guaranteed one rare, but they're going to drop less like exalts, which I think is bad. Like I think they should drop more exalts. Like it's like let us have some loot. You know, all of our stuff's getting deleted anyways, right? We still haven't done our Ascendancy. I don't know when we get to do that. Am I playing controller? No, we're playing on mouse and keyboard. I tried controller. I really didn't like it, to be honest. They're doing some new adjustments with like the controller targeting, so maybe that will make controller better. I originally thought I was going to enjoy this game more on controller, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter for me. Like as long as I'm having fun. Where's the Dark Wanderer? Or we're going to the next act. That's got to be the act boss, right? That was way easier.
Yes.
I don't know where the guy for the identity is. Where's my scrolls of identity? There it is. All right. Increase rarity. We can store this, and what I'm gonna save this for is like all of my like leveling, like items. I'm gonna kind of use it as hand-me-downs, and that's something that you guys can do too. Like if you're, actually, hold up, we're gonna buy this back. I do want as many regal orbs as possible because I think it's like 5 or 6 regal orbs. 5 or 6 regal orbs will give us. I don't know. I'd rather get gold. 5 or 6 regal orbs will give you a exalted orb, and one exalted orb can be like a pretty nice little piece of gear. It's almost, think of it kind of like one chaos orb, and these are like orbs of alchemy. If you've ever played POE 1, that's kind of, it seems like the little like ratio that they're using right now. So we got what, 150 mana? That's fine. I don't really need that. And then we're gonna keep this. We have just so much like just trash in here, to be honest. We probably could get a much better ring. We'll get a much better ring later. What did that one else? It's not that bad. The problem is the item level's too low for it to be like valuable, I would say. Alright, so we're gonna go get rid of this as well. There's like a moth or something. Alright, get rid of that. I really want to ascend here. We haven't really figured that out yet. Return the letter to someone in the... Oh, there's a letter that I have to return. Is it this? Adura Caravan. Alright, so someone we can return the letter to? Show the letter. Oh, okay.
I see. I suggest you...
I will tell your tale.
Oh, then I have to click on this, the final letter.
I suggest you...
Oh.
Need something?
Oh.
You found a letter? For your sake, do not speak of its contents. When I have the opportunity, I intend to return to Deshar and mark the location of Lailuma's body.
Oh, heck yeah. Do we got 2 skill points? Woo! Nice. Alright, so what are we getting now? Do I want to get more evasion? I feel like our survivability has gotten so much better. This could be pretty good, but it's going to cost us one point. But I think I needed the int anyways, right? The reason why is like applying that debuff to the enemy is still pretty good. Or we could get more... let's check out our accuracy rating too, because if I need to get accuracy, sometimes in PoE you need to get like maybe like 2 or 3 points into like some nodes. So our accuracy rating is 500, and our chance to hit the enemies, well, it's 100%. So we have no problem with that. Let's see what else we got. Flash duration. I don't really need that. There's, you know, I really feel like more damage is key here. So we go elemental. There is some elemental stuff here. It's like freeze buildup. There was some bow stuff also. This is just increased damage with hits against enemies within 2 meters. And there's another one, projectiles deal increased damage with hits against enemies further. And I think this is good because it's going to give us, because this can give us extra damage for crit too. So 2 12% nodes. And I don't plan to play like melee or anything, so we don't need to worry about that. At least not now. So I want to go and get Deadeye. So another relic can be placed on the altar. Oh, do I have the other relic piece? I don't think so. What is this one? It says use the desert map. Okay, I want to ascend to power for sure. Find another relic. Oh, okay. So I guess we're going back to this one because we didn't ever open up that. Is that like an optional thing, or is that part of the... I guess we'll find out. Sork or Ranger, like which one would I rather choose? I think I was trying to get that moth. It's too fast. Okay, but let's see. I'm guessing we don't have the piece. Yeah, we're missing the other piece, and we have to find the other piece. It just says find another relic that can be placed, but it is here. Well, that's the ascent to power. The Trial of Corruption. Well, I don't know. Does anyone know where this extra relic is? Because I don't want to be looking around if it's not in somewhat of this location. Because I know we put it in over here. Which one do I have? Oh, thank you for let me know. I have the left one. I don't know what it's called. I'll go over it. Thank you, Beethoven. I appreciate the team play. I'll double check on the name. The reason why is like I don't want to be wasting my time and your guys' is because like we would be backtracking at this point. But sometimes that's part of like learning in a game. So what is it? Yeah, we have the left one. We need the right one, which I don't know the name of the item. Yeah, it will be free when it does come out, but we don't know when it's coming out. So this guy was asking how to change your input to a controller, and I actually know that you have to be at the main menu. Oh, it's a random drop in Keth. Oh, it just randomly drops. Interesting. Huh. So we just have to like play it in this area. Okay, thank you for letting me know. That I don't know what the interactions. So it has to be in that area, Keth. Because I think we got one in one of these areas, but if that's where we got to go, then that's where we got to go. We'll walk around. We'll kill stuff for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then what I plan to do is go try to see if we can ascend, because that will be a big advantage. Because I think I got one around in this area. The one you don't have
Storming arrow.
is in Keth. The one you don't have, you got in Bone Pits. Ah, okay. So let's look for some elites, maybe a boss. Stairs. Okay. Do I have to use the stairs? Oh. What I'm gonna go with? Oh, Deadeye for Ascendancy? Yeah, 100% Deadeye. You can get with Pathfinder, you can get less movement speed penalty when you like shoot, which I actually think that that's a cool thing. But like, dude, 2 arrows, like it's gonna be a massive, massive DPS difference. So that's what I'm gonna be going for. The Lost City. Okay. So we just gotta find it in Keth. I think I got one of these on my other one. Any of the mobs can drop it. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Shiki. So it doesn't have to be like an elite. Did I see the bow that you linked me? No, I didn't see it at all. Oh. Okay, let's check it out. Did you get something good? Let's see. First actual piece of loot that you found. You know, I've noticed, like, oh, bow attacks fire additional arrow. Nice. That's really good, man. Congrats. So what are they called? Advanced dual string. Okay. So you get additional arrow with that. You know, I've noticed, Shiki, since you're playing bow too, physical is 100% the only way to play. Like, if you want, like, good damage, it's only physical. Elemental sucks. However, you still scale physical, and then what you do is you get whatever skill that you're running, and you convert that damage type. So... there's like 2 or 3 items that can like convert damage type. Fire's easy on the tree because you can get 75%. Venom Pit. Hopefully this thing will drop it. I think we killed this thing before. It was like actually really easy. Lightning converts 100% physical. Ah, yeah. We're using that, right? Yeah, lightning rod. Yeah, why does lightning arrow only convert like a small amount? I feel like that needs to be buffed up, man. I mean, I understand it's like early access. No drop, man. Unlucky. Dang, we're almost like completed this entire area. We can do kind of a loop and go towards the bottom. I plan to swap the tornado shot. The reason why is like brutality is too good. I don't know if you saw brutality. So brutality gives you 35% more fizz, but you lose out on all of the other damage types, but it's fine. The other damage type is nothing, so it's no big loss. And there's supposed to be another patch that comes out soon. And what that patch is going to do is allow us to move between the checkpoints at a checkpoint. So think of it kind of like a teleport system. Like a waypoint system only for the area. And we still didn't get it to drop. That's unfortunate. With the lightning beams that are coming down, so we shoot up in the air. So that skill is called Lightning Rod, and this is Orb of Storms. This does like big damage. You start like just electrocuting everything. I mean, I could just spam this. It doesn't really do good damage though on its own. Ooh. Are you sure it's over here, Shiki? It's just like we gotta just keep on farming this again and again till it drops. do they even really tell you? I mean, it shows that it's in the other area. That's why I was in the other area. But that might be where you turn it in. Sometimes like older games, like I said, this game feels like an older game. And it's just kind of cryptic in that way. But now with the internet, at least you can look it up. Okay.
Fury.
All right. So, unfortunately, we didn't get it. What does more DPS, the crossbow or bow? It depends on the actual thing. Like that, it depends on your skill. Like you can probably look up like all of like the bases, and then you can determine which one does more. But I probably wouldn't worry about that. I would look at the actual damage. Yeah, it's still telling us to go to Valley of the Titans. That's the like only thing that's marked. So let's go to this one, Trial of Corruption. Then we'll do this one, whatever this one is. Maybe this will have that item drop. Maybe it's just a complete RNG drop. I don't know. Wait, where does it not show? Okay, there's another relic. Which, that's Valley of the Titans. Do I have to put this thing in here?
Can't lose track of this.
Huh. Says... Oh. Well, that's area level 28. Okay, we can definitely do that. But the other... It's weird that it doesn't, like, mark the rest of the things. Use the desert map to travel to the trial of Sekhemas. But it doesn't show, like, where that is on the map. Right? Oh, right there. There it is. Okay, I found it. Ah, okay. Here we go. Click the underground thing. The underground thing on the right. Oh, was this what you're talking about? This one? Yeah, I think we got it. Unless you're talking about getting that other piece of the thing, because I still need to get the other piece so we can open up whatever that is. But I don't know if this is the Trial of Ascendancy. I hope so, man. It's a big DPS boost for us. If this is what it is, let's see how many tries it takes. 'Cause I heard these were actually really hard. Oh, we place our thing in there. Ooh, oh, relics. Oh, because that's right. This is like a run. Now I don't know how this is going to work because it might be like you can only do it one time, and if you fail, you have to get another like key. Okay. To put this in here and then confirm. Oh, okay. So it's a quest item. First one's easy. No, I heard it's really hard. Like, well, the whole game in general is pretty dang hard. Like I was watching Mage Fist play, and he was dying a lot. And like I think he's a pretty good player, but sometimes it comes down to like learning the mechanics. Oh, are we timed? So we only have 11 seconds. What? Oh, do we have to kill things, or how does this work? We have honor. Oh. Disable all the crystals before the time runs out. Okay. Okay. So I don't think we've skipped out on any of them. Okay. These are just regular monsters. Doesn't look like there's trying to take any damage. Ah, okay. Grant sacred water. Do I Okay, gives us 150 sacred water. Okay, so awards shrine to honor, awards a silver key, awards a bronze key, but red smoke. What does red smoke do? I can't even. Afflicts you with untouchable on entry. Afflicts you with a black smoke. Awards you with a spiked shell. What's a spiked shell? But my honors right now is max. I mean, I'm gonna select the silver key because it seems like it's the best reward. I don't know. So I guess this is like kind of our HP, right? Defeat all rare monsters in the area to fill a chalice. Okay. Is this like an optional thing? Oh, it kind of like marks where they're at, I think. This would be good for like minion builds, because then your minions would just take all the damage, right? So yeah, we'll try not to get hit at all. Right now, so far, we're doing pretty good. Ooh, a relic. This would be so much more rough for like a melee build. You know, that's why I was always thinking like, yeah, it's just like a thing in action RPGs. Melee is just almost always worse. $669 right now. Alright, did we kill them all? This is actually way easier than I thought. Silver key, cool. Then we get a next trial. Now, this one I don't have options. So basically, this is kind of like, what league was that? It was Sanctum, right? Sanctum was the name of the league. Where basically you make a path and like, okay, I don't even know what red smoke is. Room types are unknown in the trial map. Find and disable all the crystals. Any crystals still active when the timer expires will damage you. Okay. Okay. Because I didn't know if you were going to fail or what would happen. So now we might not want to try to kill all the enemies. Just rush. Touching all the crystals is probably the best option. Hopefully we won't have to make any sort of like double backing. But yeah, that's why I love movement speed. Movement speed is one of the best defenses, I think, in the game. Because if you just move out of the way, you just take no damage, you know? This one we might actually have to kill, though. Let's see. Oh, I rolled. Oh, it's cool. We evaded. So we just take no honor loss there. I'm not going to kill that guy if I don't have to. You can see if we can end the run with a no-hit run. Now, there is like a difficulty thing that you can, like, it's an item, it's a one-time use, and you're supposed to like not get hit by anything at all. Oh, we're gonna go slow in this. Oh, okay, good. Oh, the timer went out, so I think that means we're good. Alright, so now we gained sacred water. Ooh. Oh, they can even enter this room. Ooh, almost got hit. Okay, so now we get to get a water fountain, and I guess the water is like kind of like our reward, right? Rewards you with a shrine to restore honor, fiendish wings. Monster action speeds cannot be slowed. They've increased. Oh, heck no. I think we just go for the extra water. We don't need to restore our honor because we're maxed out. Is it easily better than Diablo? I'd say it's a whole lot harder than the game, but like that's not a bad thing. It's different, and right now I'm enjoying this game currently more. How do you download it on Steam? You have to get early access. Oh, we just took damage. Unlucky. Look over for 1 second. But I think that's kind of good that like this game like wants you to pay attention to it. A lot of action RPGs, you don't really need to pay attention to. I would say after you do so many hours, but like since it's my first time playing, like I'm much more excited about every single like aspect of the game. Oh, okay, we're good. Worried about that little volcano thing. relic. So what are these things?
Overcome.
So these, I think, can give us, okay, increased movement speed. But I have to put it in at the start. I think these are permanent items though, but they only affect this run. I don't get like the 3% movement speed forever. Room types are unknown. Okay, so that's more, I think, currency. So we get a bronze key. We have winter drought. I'm not sure what that is. Suspended sympathizer on entry. Reduce honor restored. Awards a shrine, but we get 50% less. A bronze cache requires a bronze key to open. Well, I don't have a bronze key. I only have a silver key. So that kind of sucks that... and I don't think you can go back, by the way, with these. It's kind of an interesting design. Well, I mean, like... Reduced honor restored doesn't matter because we're about to end this run. I'm pretty sure once we get to the end, that's the boss. Okay, so this is the crystal one. I think that so far, I think the crystal one is the easiest. It's weird. Like there's sometimes like there's a blue and yellow chest, but they don't drop a blue and a yellow item. It like kind of doesn't make sense to me. Like this is a yellow chest, right? I expect a yellow item at least. I think that should be like normal. Like, I don't care if it's a bad blue item. It's just a blue item would make more sense than a blue chest. It's like too stingy with the loot. Like, is a blue item that big of a deal? Oh, wait, we gotta go down now. Okay. Restore. Oh, it only costs 5. Oh, but you gain a minor affliction. Yeah, I'm good. So now, well, we don't have the bronze thing, so it doesn't really matter. Afflicts you with spiked exit on entry. Take 19 physical damage on room completion. I mean, 19 physical damage isn't really that bad. I guess we would just lose a little honor, but... Lose all... Wait, what? We lose all of our water on completing this. What? That's unlucky. That's all of our rewards?
Fury.
Well, I mean, it's part of the game, I guess. Because I think we had that mod where it doesn't show us the downsides, right? I like at least that it shows you where the monster is. Ooh, got a bow. Ooh, hold on. Maybe some cool upgrade. Oh, come on. That thing was following us forever. Alright, upgrade maybe? We have no upgrade. So yeah, the only good things is to get physical percent like damage off of it. I was looking at like the best bows in the game currently, and that's what it looks like. Do I have to touch this thing? Okay. Alright, so we just lose all of our water. That really sucks. Take 19 physical damage on room completion. Survive waves of monsters until the timer expires. Killing rare monsters reduces the timer. Got it. It's a really cool little like thing. I like that like little device. You're gonna see the little timer going down. That's awesome, man. How profitable is it to buy a set of tabs that are sold in the store? So I would get just one premium stash tab. That's honestly what you want, and then you should also get the currency stash tab if you want to get like extra space. You playing the month? Nice, man. In PoE, only the chest has a chance for loot. Do you guys like that setting? I don't really like it. I think it should be that like a blue chest equals one magic item. I'm not even asking for like, you know, an exalt or anything. I just think that would make a little bit more sense for game design. Unlucky we got hit. Oh, you know what? That might have been because the thing ended. That was like a mod where we just take 19 damage. Okay, we're at the boss. All right. Hopefully we can do it on the first try because it sucks. Because how trials work, at least in PoE 1, if you fail it, you gotta do the whole thing over again. Now, it was pretty easy and it took us like 10 minutes, but I just don't really want to do it again. What is it? Rattle Cage the Earthbreaker. Alright. Oh, we got him like halfway down already. What the heck? Our DPS is insane. That or like he's like, maybe is he weak against lightning? So what do these icons mean? He has a red in cold. Does that mean he's like, he's really weak against cold? Or does that mean he's really strong against cold? Oh, he's like stunned. Can I just like full burst him? So it looks like he just summoned some volcanoes. He's not like that bad. That was way easy. How are people saying that was hard? I mean, I didn't even feel like my DPS was like that insane, like in total. Regal Shard. Alright, so now what can we spend with our water? Do we get to open up something? So we did have a silver. Oh, silver mystery cache. Gold warriors cache. So there's gold cache. So how many keys do we have? We have 2 bronze. So we can get bronze warriors cache. Let's see what's a war. Oh, it actually meant like warrior as in okay. Basically one regal shard up in here. And then we got another bronze. I like our body armor right now. Okay, our silver one. Arcanist mystery. I don't know why. Ooh, hoarders. Hoarders are mystery. I think hoarders. What would hoarders be? Is that like currency? Oh, gold. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay, well I guess I know what that one is now. But we're really here for the Ascendancy. Oh, do I need to touch this thing? Convert your leftover keys, sacred waters to keys. Oh, so now we have another bronze. So we can get body armor or body armor.
Let's plan.
Purchase items. Oh, well, oh, you can purchase items. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, it's fine though. The only thing that matters is our Ascendancy, and so Pathfinder is one that I was considering because it has like 30% unaffected by slows, and you get like 30% less movement. But like that doesn't really make our character stronger. But this will actually make our character stronger with more damage, and mostly it's the additional projectiles. The additional mark could be okay. There's also like you can gain tailwind. We're gonna select this one, but the tailwind will give us extra like cast speed. I think it might be this. Is it fully the same as PoE 1? But now we have ascended, so our passive tree, we got 2 of ascendancy points. So these are different than regular points, but if we gain friends in charge, we gain maximum. We have no accuracy penalty at distance. Accuracy is based on like if you're able to hit the target or not. So we have projectile speed. What are these small nodes? Are any of these good? Skill speed is kind of nice. So what I definitely would want to get is we're gonna get additional projectile, which is gonna cost. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the last one. I don't really know what I'm gonna get, to be honest. We'll worry about that once we get there. So then we have proximity specialist. So this one lets you choose, do you want to be a far shot, which has more damage on range, or do you want to be point blank? Now, I like this one personally a lot more. So we're going to select, so the projectiles deal 0% more damage at the start, and then they scale up to 20%. Boom, there we go. And And let's see, talk to the NPC.
Done. I am finally free. This place is in disrepair. Should you need me, I will continue to serve as your guide here.
Okay, that was really easy, actually. I'm so glad we finally ascended, man. Finally ascended. All right. And so there are technically like 2 more quests over here, and one of them, it still tells me to go over here, Valley of the Titans. Let me look up where to get that item, if I can. So are you 100% sure, Shiki, that the item that we need is in that one area? But like, we just gotta kill monsters until it RNG drops? Let's go identify the other item here, wherever. Oh, the NPC is gone. That is correct.
No need to rush.
It's just we're getting unlucky with our RNG then.
As you wish.
I guess I have 3 regals. Oh, we should check if there's 6 mods. Okay, this is another like thing that's, I think it's going to be on an update. If the item has 6 mods, like this one over here, I'm going to buy this one back. If I disenchant, I should get 2 regals. Oh, that's going to come out in the update. Do I want it? Sure, but do I want to swap to it now? Not really. And the reason why is like I'm lazy. Now, like I said, these will only work inside of the those rooms, so we can't really use that right now. To get the second part of the symbol thing, it's a random drop from mobs. Okay, is it in any area, or does it have to be on the area that it tells you? Because right now it's telling me to go to the Titans here. And what do you get from this quest? Is it actually worth it? I'm gonna kill some of the monsters over here, see if it drops in this area. So yeah, we're missing the right side of it. I just don't know the names of the items. But yeah, now we have 20% more damage. It has to be in the area where it is, or where you place the symbols. So, right here. I don't like that the quest item is a random drop. Well, class, what's up, Lycan? So we are playing... Oh, I have the... Isn't that the item that we have, the Ancient Seal? It's a level 9 gem? Looks like level 7. We have 7, 8. We already have that one level 8, unfortunately. I'm not even sure what that did. Did it do something? You didn't even have to go looking for it. It just gave you it. Dang. Maybe is it possible I put it in my storage? Okay, here's an elite. Can't wait to use Tornado Shot, but that's not till 41, so another 9 levels. But maybe we'll get lucky, and whatever we interacted with, maybe it did something, I don't know. You're trying to choose between Monk or Warrior? Well, Warrior just got like a massive nerf to like that slam build. It depends. What do you want to go for? Do you want, if you want to play Flicker Strike, I saw a couple people talking about Monk, but then someone went Gemling Legionnaire for that. I think if I had to choose between Monk and the Warrior, if I wanted a faster class because you get more like movement speed in that like area, I'd probably choose the Monk. But Warrior, if you want to do some like two-handed stuff. But I guess I should say two-handed like maces, because a Monk technically is two-handed too, but they use what's called the quarterstaff. Do you think I should go with an ice source or a lightning? I played ice and I liked it a lot. I'm currently playing Ice Nova. What the heck? That thing pushed me so far. Yeah, we're playing Ranger right now. Liking. I like it. It's good. Currently, I like the potential that Sork has right now. And the reason why I say like potential, I don't know if this opens up, because I think we had opened up this thing before. But the reason why I personally like the Ranger more is because, or I'm sorry, the Sork more, is because there was a unique that could enable some like crazier stuff. There is a really cool item called Widowmaker that relies on your quiver being really good. You get like basically like 300% of your stats on your quiver. But you would need something really good for that to be actually valuable. So I hit both of these buttons before, and then I think I'm supposed to go over there. Wonder if it was some sort of DPS check, because I think we fought a monster and then it like ran away or something. So maybe we just didn't have the DPS at the time. Assuming this is what we actually need to do to progress. Otherwise I'm gonna have to look it up. What's up, Jayhogs? Swords and axes. Yeah, no swords or axes in the game. No daggers either. Or there's a new weapon called the spear. There's also no spear yet. Really? This thing doesn't open up? Do you have to? Oh, I think there's one last button. There's 3 buttons, and then that thing opens up. And hopefully we're gonna see whatever this is. I feel like ice is better. Yeah, I think ice is objectively better until you get arc. The reason why is Frostbomb does just crazy damage, man. It really does. Because you have like a more multiplier of that -20. Let him, so he's able to forgive. Okay. So we gotta go over here. You know, I think this is faster. But I'm really excited about the new update. If you guys didn't know, there's gonna be an update very soon that it's gonna let us teleport to any of the checkpoints. So instead of walking all the way over here, I can walk from here over here. I think that's a really good update. Like, jeez, the walking in this game. For me, like, I don't mind if it's my very first time, but if I'm making like 10 characters, I'm glad that they are doing that. So let's hopefully get the item that we need over here. The Titan Grotto. Now, I want to say I've been here before. Yeah, I definitely have. Is this where the item is? Or is it still like marked? Now, it still says find another relic. So this is a very vague thing. Now, I remember going in here. I already have the waypoint. So I don't know the interaction. Maybe the boss dropped the item. And, you know, let me look this up because I don't want to, like, waste time. So, looking it up, it says it's somewhere here in the bone pits. So, we got to maybe just walk around, kill some stuff. If this is the way that the game works, then, well, it's the way the game works. Hopefully we can find it. I'm going to kill these guys because I'm assuming that, like, you may have a higher drop chance from these. Oh, big guys, this is huge. This actually makes our items have the ability to go 1 additional. These are really rare though. I've only found 1. But the thing is that, like, even if I get lightning arrow to have an additional socket, what would I even throw on? Like, I'm trying to think of what would I want. Yeah, like what support gem would I even add to this build? Because like adding more physical damage would like would not actually help out. Less projectile speed doesn't really help. Poison on hit doesn't help. Oh, okay. I guess execute could be something that we could use. It's like 40% more damage with enemies that are low life. Like I hate how like all these infusion ones. I guess we could do Innervate. Now, I might regret using this now, but like I just want like any source of power. Yeah, it's just on killing a shocked enemy. increased shock duration and less chance to shock. Ooh, that's not good. I actually think bleed is the way to go because bleed's based off of your physical damage, right? We already have martial tempo. We could do pierce, but pin, trigger wind wave when stunned enemies. Wait, whoa, what we need is uncut level 2. Okay, so maybe we'll wait for an uncut gem level 2. I guess the other one, like that, do more damage on lower HP. That'd be good for bossing too. Cause like I could keep on getting the shock damage one. That would make it better for clear speed. Cause like the way I'm also looking at it is like, yeah, I could wait till I get a level 2 support, but like I could just still activate it now and get like a little bit more damage based on some sort of condition, right? So I think because the way I see it, okay, let's activate this. So support. Oh, I have to unequip the skill, so I have to grab this, and then we have to activate it. So instead of it being a 2 socket, it's now a 3 socket. Okay, awesome. And then we're gonna use the uncut, and then we're gonna get more damage innervate, 35% of damage as lightning. Oh, that's not even. Wow, that's so terrible. That is so terrible. Because it's the amount of damage that we'd get from this, looking at the number now, like even just lightning infusion. Oh, actually it gives us a decent amount. Okay, you know what? It's really not that bad. Where's this? It's not that bad. But for bosses, we can swap. Oh, dang. Lightning arrow. Okay, nice. We'll see kind of the performance. To put long shot. Wait, long shot is a skill? Not. Oh, is it an uncut gem? Oh, yeah, alright, a support gem? Oh, because it doesn't have that cute. Oh, wait. Long shot. Ah, I can't. It's a level 2. Ah, okay. Thank you for letting me know that exists. But yeah, I'm stuck at level 1s right now. I don't know. When do you get level 2s? In your opinion, what's the 2 worst classes? Both the melee ones. Well, they start off as melee. But as far as later, I want to say there's probably all the classes are going to be good, to be honest. But as far as Ascendancy goes, I think that the is it called Time Weaver or something like that? That one has a 0.8% pick rate. It's like the lowest pick rate, but I was looking at it. I think it has the most potential for some crazy big brain. So someone has to just figure it out. But currently, I would say most people probably don't want to do that. Because I don't know if any of you guys have seen the videos on like all the uniques. Like I'm gonna drop a video on all the uniques, and most of the uniques, guys, they're just not very good. Sadly, there are a few cool ones like Headhunter exists, Widowmaker, Quill Rain. There's a couple like cool things from POE 1, but oh, dang, where is that thing, man? It ain't dropping. But it wants us to go to the next act. Now, I don't know if this item is, like, what it actually is going to give us for this quest. I'm guessing it's an optional one now.
An easy trophy.
But, like, I'll clean up this whole area. Do you have the quest item? We're gonna team play. I don't mind if we team play for the quest. This is gonna take a while, potentially. It said it's in the bone pits. It's called like the Sun Idol or something like that. We can try the boss again, maybe. Is there the boss? So we've already killed this thing, but kill it again, man. Wow, we melted it this time. This boss was quite challenging the very first time. I'm liking the game though, to answer your question, whoever was whispering me in that. Sorry, I just can't type in right now. locked in. Hopefully we get some cool drop. I just want the quest item though, to be honest. Ooh. Wow. Almost. Alright, hook me up with the quest item. Oh, we got at least something. We got some shards. Got maybe a... I don't think we're going to upgrade our chest piece ever for like a long time. Did it say extra crit? That's such a nasty mod. You wish there were more than 2 unique crossbows. Yeah, I think they're going to add a lot more uniques. A lot of the uniques are like genuinely like kind of bad, other than for like really low level, like under level 20, which is very disappointing. Like they could have at least made one end game item for like, you know, most builds, I want to say. But I'm confident with time they'll add a bunch more. But there's a lot of really bad uniques in Path of Exile, just in general. Oh, finally we got it, guys. We got it. That's crazy. It's just a random drop. Just gotta kill stuff. I'm glad that we have that. Like, I'm glad that I couldn't find that in a sense, because like if anyone's watching like a walkthrough and a guide, they're like, oh, I just didn't get the item. The item drop rate is kind of bad. All right, let's go finish off this to finish off the act, and let's see what this new item that we got does. So it leeches 1% of maximum life when you cast a spell. It has +3. Wow, 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 wow. That's awesome. Huge, guys. Huge. Now it doesn't give us more damage, but we get increased cast speed. Wow, and it rolled perfect, guys. 3 is the hardest one to hit because it's 1 through 3. Wow, and then it has a mana drain skill. I wonder, you know what? I'm so excited to play my Sork, and I'm going to use that. And then I have this other item that's a +2, so a +5 levels to skills now. This is actually pretty decent armor. 70 life is pretty big, man. If anyone in the chat wants it for free, let me know. That's a very nice upgrade for some people. Allies gain resistances. Mana regen. I don't really care for that. Okay, well, we got the last piece for the puzzle. Let's go turn it in and then finish off this act over here. So that was at Valley of the Titans. I was a ranger. You know, it was really rough for the very first act boss, but I also had kind of bad gear, and I simply didn't get better drops. I want to say that I personally prefer the Sork. So we have put in both of these. So what happens? Wait, what? Put those in. What? No, you gotta be trolling me. We put it in, and then did we get these stats? Is that what it does? Charm charges gain and increased mana recovery from flask. Oh, you get to choose one? Is that how it works? Oh. Honestly, this is like kind of a skip. I wasted all that time for that. Oh, man. All right, it's time for Act 3, guys. We're going to be in the final act. I think we go back to where, I don't even know where the town is. Is it this one? The caravan. Way better than Diablo. You like it better than Diablo? That's good to hear, man. I mean, like, I'm glad that you guys like it, because I'm going to be playing both. You know, to be straight up with you guys, I'm going to play Diablo and this game. However, I'm really hoping that Diablo gets another expansion relatively soon. Like I'm hoping it's March, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be that's too soon. So you have to use the ramp northwest. Northwest. So this is... Okay, over here. Where am I supposed to click on? Is it highlighting that? No. Use the ramp northwest of the caravan's midpoint. That's this? Hold on. Northwest is here, right? Head down a ramp northwest of the caravan midpoint. Oh, here? We're good now? Ah. Oh, okay, there he is.
My worst fears have been realized. The beast is beyond our means now.
Who or what are you?
You're right. I have not been entirely forthcoming.
Okay. Oh, is it Sin?
It was I who created the beast. The seed of corruption that now threatens to grow anew. And it is my responsibility. As it is my creation that once again threatens all of Rayclast, all I can ask is that, knowing
Okay.
the beast has grown beyond our ability to contain it, while I slumbered under the numbing effects of corruption, their ruins may yet hold the secrets we need.
It doesn't matter
Okay.
what I've done. Only.
How can I advise you?
So talk to Asala and then we gotta travel. Cool. You're afraid to try Path of Exile 1 because it's a lot for your ADHD brain? I feel like there's just so much content to consume with that game.
Yes?
Oh, that's the stuff. Yo, thank you so much. Rest in peace for gifting Subarita. I appreciate it, mate. Spooked me out. Talk to Asala. Oh, wait.
Welcome.
Oh, but now we get to travel.
We can take you to the edge of the desert.
Getting to the edge of the desert. But thank you so much. Oh, dude, the gift arenos. Thank you so much. Rest in peace. And give you 2 katana flip arenos for the double gifts so you can get your pet. Arigato. Much appreciated.
Until then,
The beast has grown too powerful.
Let's watch the
We can
cutscene.
no longer contain it through mortal means. There was once an empire that embraced corruption. They studied it, mastered it, and became the greatest civilization the world has ever known. But it led to their destruction. Our allies will continue the pursuit of the beast, but we shall undertake a different search. We must go to the ruins of the Val Empire.
The Act 3 is in the Aztec jungles? Just like in D2, man. The references are real. But just in case any of you guys didn't know, if you're watching this on the Purple streaming website, well, you're going to see what I made. Well, actually, I can do it like this. I can show this, right? So you guys can see this little lightning effect. You get that for free by just watching the stream. It has to be over there. Now, there is another thing where I'm just going to mention it real quick since a lot of people may want it because these are limited time things. You can also get the Chimera pet for yourself. Now, the pet doesn't do damage. It doesn't do anything other than it follows you. That one you have to use 2 Twitch subs for it. So, like, basically the gifting. If I could give it to you guys for free, I would. It's just that that's a grinding gears game thing. It increases people, I guess, wanting to stream, so then you can get it. But, yeah. Keep the group. Oh, thank you, man. You excited about the new Diablo season, Rest? Why do you get an error on POE trade and won't let you message people? You may need to try to connect your account. Make sure you connect your account. It's on, like, the top right. Oh, wait, we know what? We're already at, like, an hour for this little, like, this, I guess, was part 10 of our YouTube play session. But we will also continue. Well, I'm not going to end stream here, but it's just I want to try to keep these in like 1 hour like chunk segments because we're doing like a full blind walkthrough. And yeah, so anyways, thanks for tuning in for part 10. Part 11 will be up very soon.